Hi folks, and welcome to putting in the last two ender eyes in the portal. This is a very exciting moment, isn't it folks? And a lovely way to open the episode. So I've put don't believe that's happened again. You could see I was actually recording that time, wasn't I? And then it just cut right before that thing. Oh, good grief. And all I did was look over to see how long I'd been rambling about brewing. Oh, I had my finger on the button then, folks, didn't I? You saw it. You saw it literally cut off. It cut off because it just cut. Ridiculous. I do apologise. So let's pretend we put that one in. Then we put this one in. And it went like this. And I'm like, shall we jump in now? I was like, no, we haven't got enough stuff because you either get out of it by being killed or by the dragon, killing the dragon, and that's not going to happen yet, is it? Because we haven't got enough stuff. So I harvest this, and I was giving you a lovely little how-to, folks, on how to do potions. And you had to put a blaze in here to make the little thing work, and then you put blaze in here to give you your strength potions, and then we added gold. And I was on about I'd gone to the Nether to get glowstone. That recorded. I recorded the Nether getting glowstone. Nothing happened. It was just me in the Nether mining glowstone, but it all recorded. And I'm like, oh well, that's I don't know where to get out. We need to put it back in, don't we? Because we want to try and do it a different way. But you won't know that because I didn't record the first time. I'm very upset about that, folks. So we went and got glowstone. Nothing happened, so I didn't bother recording it, and that's how we got glowstone. I got a stack and a bit, and I was thinking that was plenty. And then I talked all about regen and all about strength, and I was saying regen's a problem because you need a ghast here, and that means killing one of the ghasts in the Nether. That's not going to happen. Better off golden apples. Anyway, we put this in, and then we were trying to extend it longer, and it wouldn't work. So I was wondering if you did it this way round, that you extended it first and then you put the glowstone in to make it 2. I am so cross about that, folks. Really am. I'm looking at it now, paranoid that it's going to cut out again. That was just weird. I was literally in the middle of a sentence. How rude of it to interrupt me like that. And I have recorded something since the last episode and I've not had any problems at all. I don't understand. So it's not letting you do it, folks. It's not letting you extend that one. So that's an 8-minute strength, but it's not strength 2. Okay, I think we'd be probably better off with strength 2's potions. I can't, I'm just really unhappy about that, folks. So I have to try and remember what I was rambling on about. I think we might as well, while we've got, I don't know how long that blaze rod, if it stays in there forever until you use it up or not. But with potions, they've all got to be orc potions. You've got to put Neverwalk in all the potions before you can turn them into anything. So, I was on about my armour. And I was going to call this episode Preparation. Because I said we've got a lot of, we've got 6 here as well. We've got a lot of golden apples, and I'd be better off because I've got a lot of gold, making loads of golden apples to take with me and use that as building up my hearts. I really need a crafting bench over there, don't I? It's thrown me, folks. It's thrown me having that recording bit go off like that. Well, I mean, it could have been worse, couldn't it? I could have done so much more yibbering and yabbering. I looked over just to see how much time I'd rambled on about brewing and whether or not I'd done far too much chit-chatting about it, which I think I probably did. So maybe it's for the best. But I was very excited to see the portal opening up like that after all that hard work. So yeah, 31 gold, that should be enough, shouldn't it? You know? And if a ghast comes along and we see it, and then we could give it a go. But we do need to get feather falling boots. We do need to get an infinity bow, which is why I am carrying the string on me. So I need to go back over to the other side where I have my portal, so that I can go and mine loads and loads of quartz to get loads and loads of levels, because you need quite a lot of levels to hopefully get an infinity bow, and I think that's a real biggie, because we can't get kill chickens to get feathers to get arrows, so I have to rely on my, I've got one and just killing skeletons, and I can't kill so many that I've got. You'll need stacks for this, literally stacks, folks. And I'm not going to take everything with me to start with, or maybe I will and leave it in the little house there and go back in and out. It's going to be a gradual kill of the dragon, folks, but then again, they regen, doesn't it? It's going to be a big drawn out thing, I think, because I've got so much to worry about. I'm going to have to do all them towers, aren't I? That's going to take a while. But once the towers are down, it might be easier to kill the dragon slowly. That might be the best case. Right, so we've got protection 2 chest plate. That's got to be better. But I've got protection 4, and I need to make that protection 5 before I put it on there. Then I've got my sword, which I need to make it sharpness 5, so I need to get them books done up. I wonder if I can just put sharpness 5 and a sharp. I think you've got to do 2 together, haven't you, to make it. Yeah, that just gives me the same again. But look, that's 14, isn't it? Yeah. So that's a lot of levels. So we're going to be level grinding, I think, folks. I thought projectile protection on one lot of the armour would be good. And then I went feather falling on my boots, and I haven't managed to get that at all. So, well, look, there's another slowness arrow. That would be handy to take back over with the fight, wouldn't it? Because we slow the dragon down. I mean, I must be lucky to hit it at all, wouldn't I? Let alone slow or not. So I'll just show you where I did dig out the glowstone. I was very clever. I made sure I did a little. Oh look, pig man, they get in there through the door, obviously. But I didn't think I ever left the door open. Was over that way. So what I did was make a little platform underneath it and then dug it out. But there's more there to get. And I did it very safely. I just dug around there and I filmed it all. That went well. You know, that filming worked. But nothing happened worthy of you seeing it. I mean, it's literally just digging like this. The gold stuff was falling down. So what I might do is I need to block you, Mr. Pigman, but I just need to know I can get out the right way so I don't get confused. So I'm just going to be digging around, folks, looking for quartz. And what I shall do is I shall film the bits where I find it, providing the recording decides to keep filming it. Not that I'm bitter about it or anything. Okay everyone, so that wasn't successful at all. I've been roaming around there for a very, very long time and I only found that little tiny bit of never quartz, so that was hopeless. And I remembered I had my string on me and that panicked me. So I thought I shouldn't have string on me. That's really bad. So I need to get this bow done, and I need to get the feather falling boots done, and I thought I might kill some skeletons and see how that goes. Why do I always do that the wrong way round? Okay, so I've got my bow now, so let's just take, I think we need all the books to make this work, just to see how many we do need, because I think it tells you now what you're getting, so you might actually see infinity bow come up, which would be great, because before it didn't. Always something you forget, isn't there? Always something. Right, okay, so might need more. 14, 30, that's the one we want. So we need to get 30 levels. That's just going to be a nightmare to try and do, isn't it? If we put more lapis in, we'll get it at a lower rate. No, still 30. And I'm hoping that not only will it do that, it will give us the, for 30 you would hope you would get infinity on it, wouldn't you? Yeah, so we're going to go out and hunt for nasties. So I shall probably, it's getting daytime now, so I've decided to be brave and come out here and kill all of these nasties that are congregating here. It's daytime, and you know what that means, because from our massive experience of, oh gosh, of ender hunt, of enderman. Whoa. Let's get in here. Oh look, you can climb over, forgot about that. Our big experience of, oh gosh, of enderman hunting. We know they burn up and how difficult this is to do. Yes, I've got a few. Oh, it's going to take too long, isn't it? Look, it's still online. Okay, so I think spiders still give us XP, don't they? Yes. Okay, so we're going to do that. I think that's another skelly. Be brave, but don't be silly. Yeah, this is to get 30. Just say, it's take a long time, isn't it? Because we're burning up there. Maybe we can get to it before it burns up. No, we couldn't. Oh, it's a shame. Anyway, I had a feeling then, folks, we're going to see an enderman. I was like, oh dear. That time looking for enderman, not finding them, and then there'd be one just popping up there. I have to wait till night time again. Oh, there's a creeper. I'm not very good with creepers. He should have gone. He should have died, because that was 3 hits then, I'm sure. We don't need gunpowder for anything. I think gunpowder is something you need for weakness. And we don't need that. Or is it spider's eye for anything? I know spider's eye and gunpowder do something, but I don't think we need it. Right, so it's a case of waiting till night time. Look at that. I could be better off in the Nether, folks. I'm heading back to the Nether and quartz hunting. I shall record if I find any. Okay, everybody, I've been over here in the killing field, killing things, and it's taken me a long time to get to my 30 levels. I did go back into the Nether. I went a long way from the base to get Nether quartz, and I was quite lucky. I found quite a lot of Nether quartz, and you do get your levels much quicker than you do this. So I'm just wondering if I should run out there now with all my precious cargo. I did get quite a few arrows by killing the things over here. I have been very lucky. I've been running backwards and forwards when I have got a lot of levels, but I have been doing it during the day, not over at the night. It's coming daytime now, so not much longer to wait. And if you're doing this and you can't find a spawner to grind for your XP, this isn't too bad. Go out just before dawn. Kill them before they get burnt up. It's been a good thing. I didn't record it all because I was too busy concentrating. I had other things going on while I was doing it. And I thought, you have seen me do a lot of killing with the Enderman. You know how ridiculous it is. And I'm not sure how much time I've got on the video left, and I do want to show you what I've been doing over at the other place with the enchants. I've been trying to get a really good thing for my bow. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get my bow done at the moment, and I think it was 30 I needed. Can't remember what 30 I needed it for, but it was definitely 30. I thought that was an Enderman then. I've seen quite a few Endermen, which is really weird. It's typical, isn't it? You're not looking for them, you're not hunting them, and they're just everywhere. I think at one point there was 3. I nearly recorded that bit, but by the time I got everything set up, they disappeared. So I thought, oh, there's not much point doing that, is there? So what I am thinking of doing is going in the next episode to the end with just blocks, nothing else, and build myself like a little fortress over there, and then slowly get everything I need over there. But I do need the infinity bow because I haven't got enough arrows to kill it otherwise. I need enough to destroy the power towers, and I need enough for the actual dragon, and I don't think, well, I know I haven't got enough of that. So the other thing I've been doing, I've been so many enchants, I've actually broken an anvil. So one anvil down. It's my new anvil, that's my other old one, so I've gone through one anvil already. So let's put all the precious stuff away. Here's all the leather. I left a load over the other side, just didn't seem bringing it. I'm going to have to get a new chest, aren't I? Get another chest of oaks, because we haven't got enough space over here for all of this stuff. Yeah, so we'll finish off the episode by showing you the enchants that I've done, and then we'll start the next one over by the oh, so I need to take this with me, don't I, because I'm going over there. Oh, goodness me. Hopeless or what, folks? I was thinking that might be good because it's resistant, isn't it, to the fire, so that would be a good thing to take with me. She says, wondering what to do. Well, I need to take my armour with me as well. Oh, I'm going to be running back and forwards, taking everything back over, aren't I? So I've got a feather falling book, but it's only one. I would have liked more, but I need to put them on the boots. I've got a sharpness 1 diamond sword, but look, I've got 2 4s. I don't know how much that's going to take. A protection 1 hat, I need to put more on that. 2 chest plate. And I have got this book, I'm not sure, put on the bow. So let's just see how we do with this. So, power tool, that's no good, is it? We don't want that. We want a really good, I thought 30 was the right one to do. I was sure I said 30. Okay, power 3 is 30 levels. Okay, and the book, that's in here, isn't it? Yes, this is the book, this is the place. I always put the book in first, I don't know why. Oh gosh, 36! Wow! It's another 5 levels. It's difficult getting all the levels, but I'm going to need it. I really want an infinity book. That's what I need. The other thing I do think about is snowballs. Fighting the dragon with snowballs. Got loads of snow somewhere. Probably back at the other house. Typical. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we do like this? We haven't got the levels, have we? No, so folks, quandary. Okay, let's do this then. You never know, it might say infinity after it. Flame. Don't know what that means. Doesn't mean I've got the thing, but I have got these slowless arrows I could kill it with. Okay, so thank you ever so much for watching, folks. And I'm going to be transporting a lot of this stuff back over to the end portal, I suppose. And we'll go with what we got. We'll go with what we want. We'll give it a go. And if it doesn't work, then we're just going to have to rethink, aren't we, folks? Just have to rethink. It's as simple as that. So, I shall see you for the next episode. Very shortly, I hope. Bye.